I've had a lot going on. I've had a lot going on personally. Just in general, I changed jobs in the month of December. I'm happy about the change. It is the job that I have transitioned into is it's massage work or body work, so it's definitely more in line with my long term career and my it's more in line with my training. But I look at working at the gym very much as like my own self initiated training because it really and I knew it would going in, but it taught me so much about movement and how to how to watch and feel to maximize the efficacy of movements that you are doing to achieve a certain ends. So it in short, it taught me how to watch form and watch other people's form and monitor my own form for efficiency in my movements and in their movements, in everybody's movements. Yeah, so that was nice. And that was really just I didn't consider that as a factor because I knew nothing about that. I didn't think I guess what I'm saying is I didn't expect to learn that. I definitely went into it looking to learn some new things though, and it was more just I thought it would be. I was thinking, and it was a pretty cool chance. It was a good chance to focus every day on human musculature in its more technical aspects. It actually helped me brush up on a lot of my medical terminology and my anatomy vocabulary. I also just had a lot of fun sometimes. Sometimes it was really fun. Definitely feel like I got my energy's worth. So, shout out to Coco Fit Club. Besides the besides the physical changes and the whole gender transition, there has also been a lot of just a lot more spiritual expansion. I've definitely been having more experiences and more connection with everything, more visions. Everything just makes more sense now. I know there's no end to that though. There's no end to ascending levels of understanding life in general, but I'm really grateful for where I am. I feel like I understand a lot of I feel like I understand a lot of things a lot better. Just really just about like flowing with life and flowing with my purpose. I keep having all these astrological revelations, which is what I mean about understanding things better. It's just me understanding the movements in the cosmos better and understanding the meanings of the celestial bodies and what they represent for me, for humanity, but specifically for me. just because I can only experience my experience. So just living and watching the movements and taking note of the things that are happening in my life as the movements are happening, it's been really, really, really educational. But I guess that's the thing about astrology. When I first started to get into it and study it, I don't think I realized that I would be spontaneously hit by things, that I would learn it that way. It seemed so scientific and so mathematical, and it is. It is. But once you start to dive into that science and mathematics, it's funny how it triggers intuition. It's pretty interesting. So I expected to just, for years and years, just like study all these technical, all these technical ins and outs, and build and learn, build and learn, and build and learn that way. And that is, I guess that is what I'm doing. I still look at I still look at writings and I watch videos and things. So I still do it that way. But I didn't think that that the real learning would come from like actually just studying it and understanding it better and then having like flashes of inspiration or understanding. That's okay with me. I just like understanding. That's probably been one of my bigger motivations in life for everything is understanding. That's big to me. Yeah. I'm kind of super intellectual in that way that like that is entertaining for me. That's how I entertain myself is by understanding something I didn't understand before and the process of getting to that understanding. I enjoy that. It's funny because I read a lot, but an outside observer would probably think that I didn't read as much because I don't have a lot of books. But it's because I don't really read that much fiction. Like I read a lot, but typically it's related to I'm sort of investigating or just collecting info about something. So I tend to read a lot in that capacity. I tend to take in a lot of useless information about things. There's so much. There's stuff up here about like weather patterns and like meteorology. There's like, I mean, the weirdest combinations of things. Like physics principles that like pop into my head or are coming to my consciousness while I'm doing artistic things. That's the nature of this brain of mine. Because I just feel like those two things just feel so opposite to me. Ta-da! 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 Would you like, would you like a little, would you like a little jar of incense? Would you like it? Would you like a little stack of markers? Would you like it? Would you like it? Okay, that's fine.